welcome back. We are doing some more modded clans. I'm just doing, to begin with, before playing some more, a run with both of the champions for both clans. I'm trying to do them in chronological order, which I think I'm going to. I am, by the way, I'm skipping Arcadian. It's a really interesting clan. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. Really interesting clan, really interesting mechanics, really well put together, very clearly designed before the DLC came out. In my mind, it has kind of the Umbra problem for difficulties with scaling, with a few other, with its other payouts even worse. The random scaling, weak scaling. Has some really strong things, but a lot of very weak things, though. Which means we're going to focus on the other. There are otherwise 4 currently released clans on them, and I believe the next is the Equestrian clan. So this is one by 3 fishies, really well put together. It's if My Little Pony was in hell. Can't say I've ever watched My Little Pony, but the clan itself is very well done and very strong, it seems. So let's go ahead and get going with this. So this is our champion, Marilee, and then these have background ponies, which when you summon them, they go to the back of the room that they are in. So first, obviously, we got our champion, or our bosses, Double Barrel, Junk Bell, Seraph the Temperant. Alright, we got Pastry Warfare, apply dazed 1 to random enemy unit 3 times. That's always a nice daze effect. Herd 5, kill the first non-boss enemy unit. So this is, Herd is a new effect, and what Herd is, it's kind of like an additional cost, sort of like Extract is, but Herd, you require X number of units on the floor you're casting it on. So to cast this card on a floor, I need 5 units on that floor for it to be able to trigger. If there's not 5 units on the floor, I cannot cast it there. So that's what Herd is. So let's go. Let's first see champions, right? So we got Tutor and Teacher. So Tutor, end of turn, apply a +3/+3 and frozen to units in your hand. Yeah, so basically you just kind of hold on to your units in hand. They get stronger and stronger over time, which is good. Versus Teacher, add a Trash Panda to your hand, resolve, restore 4 health to friendly units. I have not tried this one yet, so I think we're going to try it. Trash Panda is a 0-cost 5/3 sweeper, interesting. But the restore health might pair well with our allied clan, so let's try it out. Temper Talisman, Wing Steel. We do not start with damaging effects besides Vine Grasp, but we're going to take the Wing Steel. We also have a lot of 0-cost cards, right? So that's going to be good. And then here we go. Better, so we get free stings, maybe. Herd spells require 2 fewer friendly units to cast. Ooh. And restore 5 pyre health whenever your champion kills a unit with a non-triggered ability. Interesting. Well, our champion has 0 health, so maybe not Mare in the Moon, but imaginary friends, right? Making this Herd 3 instead means I can cast it a lot more reliably without having to build through triggers. Unit drafts are great. Let's just play up top. Ooh. Alright. Look at that little Trash Panda. Ah, that was an arm. I looked very closely right here. I thought it was like its nose, but no, it's an arm. Let's get one of those out. Interesting. So that's just its summon effect. So let's go ahead and put 1 more unit there. And put a Train Steward there, right? So now we have Herd 3. We can do this. We can daze 3 times, and yeah. Very cool. We're just going to start pinging out units. Let's just summon our friends. Get some nice sweep action going. Yeah. We're just going to get some really good days here. And just do as much damage as possible. Right, this is a very strong days card. Just going to get rid of the background ponies. Get some damage in. We can daze 3 times and we'll just pump up the back person twice. That's 62 damage, right? Daze 3 times, Divine Grasp, Divine Grasp. There we go. Yeah, so Resolve, I don't get it in Relentless, but I do get it all the other rounds, so that could be useful. Alright, what do we see? Apply +1 attack and 2 armor to all friendly units for X. Interesting. Consume. Draw a unit from your deck and apply +5/+5 in social. We'll talk about that in a second. Consume. Add 3 background ponies to target floor. And so basically summon 3 ponies. Alright. So I'm probably going to take Party Invitation. It's quite strong. So social is when you play the unit. It doesn't matter what unit floor you play the unit on. It will go to your floor that has the most floor pips occupied. So you can overstack rooms with this. We're going to take that Party Invitation. That seems fun. Ooh, Razor Sharp Edge is good. So is Restoration Detonation, though. What's our banner? Awoken banner? Let's take the Razor Sharp Edge, see if we can't get some damage. Alright. And then our units. Ooh. Regen 2, Rejuvenate, apply +1/+1 to all friendly units. Cool. Social. When played at 8 per amount. Cast. Interesting. And Mary, you know, Armor 5 Resolve, draw a card and apply -1 to its cost. Wow. That's interesting. Essence. Let's see. Very similar. That's really good with Awoken, so we might end up taking that. Summon +8/+8. Sap 8, Resolve, draw a card. I mean, that's really good, but I think I'm going to just lean into our Awoken strategy. Alright, we see Endless. We see Social as a potential upgrade. Banner shows us Steel Singer. Alright. So we're going to do Snack-a-Smacky into a Steel Singer. There we go. We'll get a 30 magic power. Let's just get our Party Invitation going as well. Because why not? Merchant of Steel. Not enough to quite get multi-strike for a reroll. Now I think I'm going to give you social, and I can create a fun floor off of that. If I get multi-strike, it's going to be good for overstacking as well, which will be cool. Right, so we're just going to Party Invite, very cool. We'll go Background Pony, Merrily, Trash Panda, and then we drop you down. Yeah. Let's get that Vine Grasp. Days 3, awesome. You are going to perish on spikes pretty quickly. Let's just get your attack up. Now I might end up taking some... Ooh, there we go. Great time for a hurt effect. We're just going to... Alright. You don't have social. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to perish on spikes, unfortunately. Oof. So we will take 8 damage. And we will just get rid of all the background ponies. We do want to kill something, otherwise we perish. Probably actually get rid of this guy. Can I do 20? I can do 3, 6, plus another 6. Ooh. I only can do 12. But I think we do kill this one. We're just gonna pump up the middle guy. Yeah. Otherwise, we took away. I mean, we take a lot of damage either way. I didn't feel like doing math. Math is lame, right? Anyways. We're going to just do that. We're going to bring you forward. No point in dazing. Maybe we could just... We're going to take that out. We're going to daze 3 times, pump the back, get the kill. So we're getting some stats, and we're getting some more hits off our champion because of that. Alright. So we really want a multi-strike. So reserves, you get +10, and frozen to all units in your hand can be interesting. Another party invitation. We're just going to keep overstacking that floor, I think. Ooh, there's a Wildwood Sap. We want that to just kind of pump up our damage. And I think we're just going to try what we currently have, but Misty Step is quite strong. Strike applied Rage 2 to all friendly units. It's kind of like Paraffin Enforcer if it didn't have targeting restrictions. Yeah. And it's 1 pip, right? These units are tiny. They're also small stats because of it. Alright. Come on, multi-strike. Endless is not ideal. Equestrian banner shows. Ooh, we're gonna get this guy, right? More regen onto our floor is very cool. Is it social already? No. So we're gonna give it social. There's our multi-strike. Awesome. Let's get another better Vine Grasp. Let's actually see what the cavern has for us. Railforge Hammer doesn't matter too much. Frozen Nostalgia also doesn't help our deck too much. Let's just get the hammer for now. Alright. Purge -1. Let us get rid of... Honestly, a Root Seeds. They're going to be unneeded at some point. Summon, add 3 background ponies to your hand. No, thank you. Let's check our map. Next turn, I'll probably actually go with the Pyro Remains. We're just going to put a Train Steward into the Squeaky Boo Boo. And that's going to be a decent enough upgrade. Alright. So let's party invite, party invite. There's our Steel Singer, great. We lead with the background pony. And another background pony. Then you put the Merrily behind both of those with a sweeper. And then Steel Singer gets sent to top. Very cool. You have Frozen, so you just stick around a turn. Then we can go ahead, send it up. Let's get our free card draw. We do lose one of our ponies, oh no. But now we're getting regen triggers, we're getting more effects. We are just going to kill off a unit. Very cool. Yeah, we're just going to have a big regen floor trying to go off. That's going to be our goal. Let's go ahead and take that unit out. Drop you. Let's get some more attack and just triple daze. I like it. So we just got a nice regen floor going, right? You are having the Rejuvenate to pump the floor and yourself. You're playing regen on resolve. You're playing heals on resolve. Very cool. Take out the double barrel. That's 9 damage. We can't take out you probably. So let's just pump twice. See what we draw. Razor Sharp. Great. I can take it out. Getting some nice triggers going here. We're going to do this so you perish. And then I can just daze this floor as much as I can. Apparently I only hit the spike guy 5 times and the boss once. Okay. Vine Grasp. Get some more draw, some more daze. At least we got an extra daze this round. Ah. Take out you. Get some daze. Very good. Very cool. So this has a nice has a lot of sub themes on it, actually, which is interesting. Channel Song. It's kind of like what I already have, except also gets it free. Heart's Desire is interesting. Really interesting. It's such, it has Eaten. But when you eat it, it gives you Ember Drain 3, but I'm pretty sure it has to be out for the other ability, so it's a very odd thing. Real Spike, of course, just in general is good, but I think we take the Channel Song as another intrinsic so we can end up duping our dude. I could put like this inside of a Squeaky Boo Boo, which would be pretty funny, but not needed. No. We're going to take Ember, actually. That way, if I draw my units in the wrong order, I can still get them to go out. We want health. We want to get rid of the Pyre Remains. Start getting rid of units. So goodbye Train Steward. Goodbye Train Steward. We're just going to have a deck full of Steel Singers. So we're going to do that as much as possible. Summon, add 3 little ponies to your hand. Interesting. Versus Coach. Armor 5, Enchant Endless. No, we're going to take the Restore triggers with more units. Because it's weird. And I want to see what it does. So far it seems like the weakest of the paths, I'll be honest. Alright. Let's get a unit into our hand with Social. I have 4 Ember. I could just take out that guy. Alright. Let's go summon this. Summon you. Oh no, we can't. Then we have to do you. I did that wrong. I miscounted my Ember. Okay. Well, that was just a simple mistake. We're going to just play top like a normal person would, right? Alright, we get this out. I'm going to summon you in front. Then a Train Steward. Then this. We might as well put you, since you're free here, and then summon the Steel Singer. And then we put the second Steel Singer down. Then we daze 3 times and put this down. We start getting rid of cards. Yeah, that will do it. And then we're just going to have a floor that's gaining stats up top. I think that is our call. And I might have to pause real quick. Yeah, I'm going to have to pause. You won't notice too much. Alright, so what were we doing? Right, we're going to party invite, get another unit with social. Interesting. I mean, the floor is full, so that's not going to help us. But we can just drop you. We're going to take out the multi-striker and back. Yeah. Okay. It's just daze 3 times. We're going to give you some more attack. Ooh, we can actually get this kill, right? Perfect. Interesting, interesting. Let's take out the units so they can't harm us. I don't know what carrots are, so we're gonna just set that out. Let's kill the guy and just take more draws. Look at all those nice rejuvenate triggers. Isn't that fun? Days, days. Do this. What does our carrot do? Hunt, eat, and gain 5 health and restore 5. Huh. I mean, most things are just going to perish anyways on the spikes, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Alright, we blast you, we get some of that. Let's just increase your attack. Yeah. Now we get some more regen triggers going. Alright, what do we see? Deal at 1 times X damage and apply 2x frostbite to enemies. Interesting. Another buck off. Party cannon. Attune. Deal 60 damage to the front enemy unit and apply dazed 3. That might be... Actually, no, we take Winter Wrap-Up. I mean, that's more days, but I have a lot of days. Winter Wrap-Up is an sweeper spell, right? So I can put damage into it and sweep through enemies, which will be great. I don't think I need any of those. I mean, I could do like an Edge Prior Infusion. Then again, all my 3 main carries have infusion, so we're just going to skip. Alrighty. Let's go make some cheaper spells. Holdover. 0 Ember for the first spell card played each turn. Why not? And a Lost Luggage? Sure. Gonna make some of my spells a little weaker. That's fine. Let's make the Pastry Warfare Pastry Warfare cost 0. Let's permafrost this buck off for like mini bosses. And remove that last Train Steward. Very cool. Actually, I kind of wanted that Train Steward, didn't I, for the infusion. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get a lot of ponies in hand. Then again, I just, you know, kind of sacrifice them anyway, so... 3 of them is 1 card draw. Okay. So let's draw a unit for free. Let's drop the first background pony. And we do have what? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play 1 more unit there. So let's draw a card. Alright. We drop you. We get the money. That's 4 of our units. Here's 5 of our units. Let's just take you out and then apply our dazed. The armor's a little bit annoying, so we're not going to cast this handful of guys. Okay. We get you out, we can just draw again. We don't want you in here because we have this going to be our 7th unit. Alright, this is a floor I can actually drop my stuff on. You go up. We just do this and then blast, right? We can do that. We take out the middle guy, which is very cool. And then our floor up top is just going to kind of pop off, right? We can let you perish. Well, you won't perish there. Oh no. And an extra draw. The regen triggers. Alrighty. We want to take out the multi-striker and you for sure. Let's just get our days. Oh, hits the front tank. How sad. We'll just let them die. Right, what do we get? So each turn, you get the rejuvenate, 2 things pumping the floor. We have this restoring, and we have this applying regen. So we're getting a lot of rejuve triggers, which is really cool. Let's make this cost 0 Ember. I have to remember we have the 0 Ember effect, right? We get 3 days. Let's draw another card. Let's just apply some Frostbite, I guess. And do a little bit of damage. Bam, bam. I keep forgetting I have that 0 cost artifact there. It's new. Don't blame me too hard. I don't want the Razor Sharp because I'm trying to maximize my rejuve triggers for more stats. 1. Yeah, see, just 1. Never mind. I mean, more stats and more gold if I keep my guys a lower attack. Apply social to unplayed units in your deck. Gain 1 for each card in your consume pile. I only have 1 for my 2 things for that, so that's not amazing. I already have one of those in my deck. This is good if my things didn't already have social. Like, all my main units have social already. So, skip. Don't need the cards updated. Ooh, we do want an engraph though, right? Just free rejuve triggers? Yes, please. I think we dupe, Concealed Caverns, dupe? Yeah. Let's -2 something. Purge -1. Let's get rid of the Razor Sharp. We don't actually need that. We're just gonna background pony a background pony to get it out of our deck. Let's -2 the engraphs. Maybe we can get a spell chain on it. Who's stronger? 67. They're both 67 55s. Not the most health, but is some, right? Alright, let's get rid of 1 root seed and the infused background pony. Junk is fine. I have a lot of ember generation. Do get this opening hand, which is really annoying. Oof, rough start. We're gonna toss the junk, toss the Merrily. I'm just gonna start building some gold up. Wow, I drew all 3 of those. Ridiculous. Oofed. Not ideal. So we're gonna drop you down and get this out of hand. Might as well get the party invite, but we're not gonna play it. Alright, let's party invite again. Awesome, there's one of our Steel Singers. We play you mid, so we don't get Ember Drain. We're just gonna summon both of those, get you out of the deck. We want awesome, we get amazing days action. Very cool. Alright, so that was a good turn. That was a very good turn. Alright, we get our free Channel Song off, which hits another Steel Singer. Very cool. We're gonna take you out in the center. Days again. Ooh, this is going well. We're just gonna blast you to keep my units alive. And pump up the backest one? Yeah. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, cast one of those while it's still free. Then we drop our Singer up there. Let's go ahead, daze 3 times. Do I have any more units to get out? No, so we can go ahead, just drop you out. We're gonna do that so we can try to kill that dude. Alright. Get our pump. Let's just get rid of both of those. Let's not lose our unit and just daze. We're getting really nice hits on those dazes. Alright, something free. Root Seeds is free. We get our free trigger. We're going to take out you and you, and then draw a card, blast the front enemy, storm the back enemy, send a bunch of days out, take no damage. Get some regen triggers going. Alright, get rid of that. Cast the free Root Seeds. Take out both of these units. I was gonna say daze this floor, but apparently I hit all that. Just put a little frostbite into the boss, right? Alright, get our free spell, get our pump, get some daze, get a pump, and then just more frostbite. Very cool. Just let all the triggers come in. It's great. We blast you, then we can try to daze the boss, which we do. We draw 8 cards. Man, that's a nice cascade of triggers. Right, if I do this, they all get... It's 1+1. Let's blast. Let's daze. Let's just do some more frostbite. Very cool. Got a nice wide party floor. I mean, that's a heal, which is fun. That's a lot of... Ooh, I actually kind of like that. So we've seen these. New card, Equestrian Rail Spike. Consume, add 1x pip, meh, but 2x ember next turn. And we'll take another ember. The 2x ember is going to be nice, though, because then we can play our units, even if it's not the turn we drew them. We don't need any of those. Nonsense. Nonsense stuff. First time you play a spell with Consume, each turn add a copy to your discard pile. Interesting. I could just get so many channel songs. We are going to do that. Double stack. Ooh, that's a good double stack. -1. Let's -1 our channel song. -1 a Wildwood Sap. And what do we get here? Add a random uncommon pony to your hand with +10/+10, social, and 0 cost. 0-100 would restore 15. Man, restore 15 is almost enough to just... At 100 shards, restore 15 is enough to survive Divinity Sweep each round. We get rid of 1 background pony, so we still have something to infuse next turn. And we're going to get rid of 1 of the Root Seeds as well. Alrighty. Let's get our triggers. So let's channel song. That's like the worst target. That's fine. We don't even need you in there. Let's do a Merrily. Let's drop 1 of these guys. Did I have a full hand? No, it's Resolve. Oh, Resolve. We can drop this. Let's just drop both of those guys out of our deck. I'm just gonna drop this one, Daze, Winter Storm. Yeah. What is that upgrade in it? School of Hard Bugs graduate, +10/+10, 0 ember. Ah, so it gets a custom effect. Interesting. Let's get our extra draw. We'll get this back into our deck. Just start taking out units. Don't really need you to come back yet. There's the rage ones. I want to get my units. So we're just going to daze. We can drop you down. Very cool. We're going to blast the front unit. Very cool. We're going to channel song for a free another draw. You go down. We are just destroying the floor now. Is there any other units I need on the floor? No. So we could start adding other things. It's not really necessary though. So let's just daze this floor and then rail spike. Get +2 Ember next turn. Why not? There we go. Another squeaky boo boo. That's exactly the type of card you want to see. Alright, who has loot? Well, doesn't matter. Let's just take out some stuff. And take out that floor of units. It could be a giant unit. Take out you. Let's pump up our weakest one. Let's just daze. I'm going to say no. I want to see if I can, get another one of these out. Now the floor is full. I don't mind casting my units down. So we're going to drop you. Then armor and rage. Very cool. Let's get some more armor going. We Vine Grasp. Get the heal. Who's the weakest? You're weakest. And then we, 6 days? Little frostbite. We do 1200 damage. Look at those stats. Alright. Well. Root Seeds. Let's just get nothing. Let's Root Seeds. Let's daze. Easy kill. Alright, what do we got? So we got deal 12 damage to all enemy units and apply dazed 1. Ooh, but you get a dead weight. Poison Joke. Another eaten type food. Summon friendly units to gain +20 attack and zap 10. Eat and apply daze 2 to that unit. Interesting. And here we go. Spontaneous Song and Dance. Restore 3 health and apply 3 times rage. That's a restore trigger, so we take it. That's pretty simple. Same with the Engraft. Another restore trigger. We just want restore triggers. Alright, here we see a +30 magic power. Could do that there. That's not really needed, so we're going to do it here for +30 damage. Intrinsic. Ooh, Channel Song with Intrinsic. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, we can get rid of our background pony. We can dupe our best Seal Stinger at 99 attack. Faulty Loader is really good. Improved Firebox is really good. I think now we just take upgrades, right? We want to -1 this so we always get to play it and get effects. I mean, we could also +10 it. That's an option, right? But we +10 that. Holdover is not necessary. We can double stack another one of these. Yeah, let's just double stack some more scaling, get another free graft. I think we are doing very well for ourselves. We are going to get rid of this poor last background pony and the non-intrinsic party invitation. Alright, we got a nice deck. We got 4 Steel Singers. The 4 Steel Singer plan without any sketches. Alright, so Channel Song gives us a Steel Singer. Let's go ahead and drop the Marilee. We'll drop the Steel Singer. We are going to drop this for Steel Singer 2, Steel Singer 3. We're going to send you up. Just look at this floor already. That's ridiculous. Just give you a trigger here. Let's take that out. No need to cast that, so we're just going to gain so much Ember next turn. I mean, that's not bad, right? So we're just going to send it up. Now we just have a floor. Take out some units. Let's just blast you. Get our attack. We could just start the days, why not? Blast out that floor. Very cool. I think we are in a what you might call a strong position. Alright, so let's engraft our weakest one. Yeah, that doesn't matter. You don't really matter. So let's just draw, blast our background dude. Trigger another round of rejuvenate triggers and drop this dude. Very nice. Ah, man, there's another sneaky boo-boo. What the hey? Alright. Who is our weakest? You are. Trigger. We can blast this unit out. We're going to drop you down. We're going to daze the floor. Trigger a bunch more here. Wipe this floor a little bit. Yeah. Alright, you could, you know, go top floor maybe. Let's save our floor here, right? Yeah, that's whatever. So we are just going to draw 2 and then heal up the floor. Like if the boss actually comes up, then I'll be, you know, wanting to cast this. There we go. Bam, take you out. Let's, who's our weakest one? 238, 243, 243. Take you to here. Take you out. Send a bunch of days. Get our extra draw. Wipe out this floor. Do 2,000 into the boss. Trigger a half a dozen rejuvenate triggers. Might be a little strong. Who knows? Hard to say, right? Alright, we take that out so our unit survives. Let's get our free heal in. Just daze out that floor and take out the front guy. Get another draw. Get a bunch of more triggers. Drop you as a chump blocker. Very cool. Just gonna add you to that floor. Trigger. Take this out. Damage the boss. Yeah. Draw and draw with our root seeds. Triple. Take out a guy. Okay. This might be what you call winning. Let's just take that unit out. Whoop, wrong person. There we go. There's our rejuve trigger. We can daze, get a bunch of pumps, get this in. We do 1,400 damage with just this floor. Look at this. I mean, they're tiny, but you know, it's still 1,400 damage. Probably because I have applied so much daze. Alright, here come the attacks. Alright, let's get our trigger. Ooh, you might be higher now. Just cast that to get it out of our hand. I was hoping for more heals. Bam. Alright, let's continue. That was fun. I don't know if Last Divinity can do this. Alright, what do we see? What do we see? What are our guys? 117, 121, 121, 122. They are doing quite well for themselves. I do have all three of those in my hand, though, which is a little... Or three of the four. Alright, so we can drop you. And then we just start dropping other units. Drop this. Drop this. Drop this. And this. And you. We just get rid of this. We get our triggers going. We start knocking out damage shields. That's not one of the ones I want. That's fine. Who's weakest? You're weak. We'll put the regen on the front. There we go. 1100 damage, 12 days. I think we are kind of set. Ooh, there's another squeaky boo-boo. Awesome, awesome. Go up top. Blast the front unit. And we are going to trigger this. We are going to Rail Spike just for a lot of Ember. Get some Rage, do some damage. Yeah. Another 1100 damage into the boss. Another crazy round of triggers. Alright. So we can get rid of one of those spells. And yeah. Play bottom here, and we're gonna daze. Hoping to daze that so I don't get the junk. No such luck. Well, at least that Weight of Contrition's free, right? Alright, let's just get you out. You go bottom. Pump the weakest one. We are going to get rid of your spell shield. Missed the dazes again. Let's make sure we draw 2 and then wipe the floor. 818 more into the boss. Another unit, get rid of this. Vine Grasp is fine. Let's get our heal trigger. Let us blast you. Get a bunch of these and then, I don't know, just cast that for 0. Poor floors. Not standing a chance. Get rid of this. Just daze a bunch. Get another heal trigger on the weakest one. Bring up their attacks and then frostbite damage. Alright, I think we get the kill maybe next turn. Yep, there's the kill. Let's just pump up our damage still, though. Ooh, what has the least amount of spell shield? None of them. You're at 105. You're doing 101 damage, though. Well, let's bring you forward and just punch you out. Then from here, it doesn't really matter if I do it here because it's not going to hurt them. We just take out that unit and we get the kill anyways. Because we have too many trees. All right, couple more masteries, thank you. This was my first time doing this clan with Awoken. All right. Run summary. Well, that was interesting. Definitely very different than what I can normally do. This is a great clan for overstacking floors, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the social mechanic is very interesting. Always, it's important to know all the triggers happen on the floor. You play the unit and then it moves floors. And that's important in case you have like Rally Queen or you have, they have summon triggers. In this case, this allowed me to overstack 4 different Steel Singers with something that applied regen and a champion that restored health to get a really strong floor. Now, the Steel Singer's not super strong in attack, but they did very respectable numbers for being exiled Awoken as my clan. Yeah, so this clan has a good amount. It has armor generation, it has rage generation, it has regen generation, it has healing, it has days. This clan has so many tools, and it has multiple days cards. You mean I skipped 2 of them? There's the party cannon, and then the one that gives you the dead weight. Yeah, that's 3 days cards in this clan. That is strong. You have so many solutions to a high shard run with that, and the overstack to get a really strong kill floor. Pastry warfare is just woo, good. Anyways, that was interesting. I mean, also the double Fell's Remorse as a pick. I have not done that in who knows how many runs. It's been hundreds of runs since I've done that probably. But there was our first look, Marilee. This is actually, in my opinion, probably the weakest of the 3 paths. I did play the other ones a little bit just to get all of our unlocks. But yeah, that was our first look at the Equestrian clan. So thank you for watching and have fun.